Okay, sorry about that. The stream crashed again. I'm having some technical difficulties here today. So what I was saying before the stream crashed was that I don't know why companies like Square Enix kind of are under the impression that this type of game is no longer viable on like home consoles like PS4, Xbox One. Because I really still enjoy turn-based battle systems and whatnot. So, I mean, yeah, they've been around for decades, and I think they kind of feel like, you know, oh, you know, that's old, we need to move on to action, that's what's in now. But, you know, I think a good battle system with a lot of depth like this one has, you know, with all the different gene cards and all that stuff, I mean, that's, yeah, it's been done before and it's been around for a long time, but it's timeless, you know? It's like it's still as fun now as it was years and years ago. So, I don't know, I'd be happy if they made games like this on PS4 and Xbox One. Bomb the Switch. Never thought of making a Switch that got turned on by a bomb. Move, dude. That was close. World Tree Pollen, cool. Don't know why that's cool, but it is. Infrared camera. Just like, yay, finally I got a combo. Go for it. What's that behind there? Can I actually like go back in here? I'm like off the map, but oh, I guess I wasn't off the map, it just looked like it. Whoa. That must have been the ship that the guy down at the port said he saw taking off for the top of the World Tree. She has a history, apparently. Yikes. Ah, happy music again. go. These things don't look very friendly. These things remind me of the goons from Final Fantasy X too. Oh, and appropriately enough, Leary has the best attack for these guys. Well, they kind of look like that modder in District 14. I wonder if there's a connection there. I don't know. Actually, it probably is. I was thinking Sheva is actually the Hebrew word for the number 7. So, and I think actually that there have been other Hebrew references in past games, so that's probably intentional. Artillery fire? There's that guy. Holy cow, look at all those. Look at all those, yeah.
足んねえな。全然足んねえ。
あんたは。
おう、さっきの新人じゃねえか。やっぱまた会ったな。で、お前らはどうなんだ。俺を楽しませてくれるのか。忠告通り全力で逃げてもいいんだぜ。だがその時は絶対に捕まる。
He knows how to use jeans. Oh, there's the artillery fire.
はあ?
Yeah.
なんだよあいつら、マジでうぜえな。俺に向かって砲撃してんのか。ざけんな。男なら直接弾取りに来やがれ。
Nice. This is a smartphone game, people. This is crazy.
そんなことしてたらガイザー逃がしちまうじゃねえか。ガイザーと戦えなかったらてめえら皆殺しだからな。
そんな無茶苦茶な。
ぶち殺してやる。
Oh, I think that guy is definitely going to be okay. Oh, don't crash on me again. Ow! Did... See if it goes through this time. Should got one. Okay, good. It just picked right up there. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be finished off with that. Boss battle event Angelic Suckers is now available in battle mode. Wow. Yeah, more immediate issues right now, actually. Sometimes the music in this kind of reminds me of Bravely Default. Actually, I didn't want to do that yet. I hope I can go back. Nope. So they're just regular explorers. I mean, it seems kind of crazy for all the equipment they've got. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that. Yikes! Gamma knife, what was that? Probably looks the same, yeah. It's not that big a difference. I think I'll stick with what I've got there. What about that knife, though? I need to check that out. Decreases defense of a single... So it's like a throwing knife, basically. What's that platform over there? Oh. Oh, snap. Well, this will finish it off, so. I'm not sure whether to go straight back or... because it was across the way there. Yeah, that's the one all the way across there that just unlocked. I think we'll go check that one out. Mock World Tree. Yeah, not fooling anybody there. Ow. Nice combo. when you get your advantage completely maxed out, there are some really cool combos. Oh, that was a stupid way to do that. Let's go ahead and finish him off. The stream is kind of laggy now for some reason. It was working fine earlier. See if it will pick up here if I have to reduce my quality. So now I can come back here. Oh, actually, the one thing I came back there for I ended up not actually doing. I actually came out for treasure chests. Oh, am I not even able to do that? Oh, I can go around. Fortunately, I'm probably going to have an encounter now. Yep. I think I might just run from that. I'm on a mission here. Up ahead in the tree. Okay, now we can move on. I want to save before I go there again. Oh, wait, I just saved a second ago. Oh well. It's not going to show me what just opened. Yeah, I felt like I was backtracking. Now I know for sure I was. I'm following the arrow. They did say this place was kind of like a maze, didn't they? Oh, but I do have the orange-red arrow thing. I don't know how I could get lost. Oh man. Well, this is a problem. Oops. Look, there's a switch down here. Sharon Cider. Oh, yeah, there's a switch. I have no idea who Sharon is. There we go. Whoa. It's got like horns or something. Oh my goodness.
静かに。
100 years.
Oh, これが世界樹の多肉化か。
Whoa. Looks like one of the horsemen from Chaos Rings 2.
貴様がガイザーか。悪いことは言わん。その果実を渡せ。
人の子よ、何時らは多肉化の効力を誤解しているようだ。この果実は人外の者たちへの供物。人
Non-humans
の子
only.
が食したところで何ら影響はない。
多肉化は人には効力がないという。
The voice also sounds like the,
カカは有数の中継。
what do they call it, in Chaos Rings 1. And he looks like kind of the same type of creature too. Interesting.
その認識が誤謬を犯す原因となっている。
ふざけるな。わざわざこのような僻地にまで出向いてやったというのに。
And since he said that it had no effect on humans and this guy's upset, I'm guessing that's like a mask that he's wearing and he doesn't actually have a goat head.
お父さん、おや、まさか君はあの人魚類の娘か。
What?
まさかこんなところで多肉化が無意味だった途端にこれだ。やはり私は運がいい。
てめえ何勝手に自己完結してんだよ。
まあいい。今は引き上げるとしよう。リアリー君と言ったかね。近々君に招待状を送ろう。月夜の晩に開く豪華な晩餐会の招待状だ。とても貴重な食材を手に入れたんだ。きっと君にも喜んでもらえると思うよ。
Well, this isn't going as expected at all.
「ガイザーは殺せ。奴に用はない。」
愚かな。ほう、アイリスの盾か。
ちょっと待ってくれ。世界樹の果実は本当に人間には効かないのか。
いかにも。いずれにせよこれは我が身を維持するために必要なもの。汝らに渡す道理もあるまい。人の子よ、マリアイブの匂いがするが、もしや汝はならばここで出会ったのも
I knew we wouldn't be getting through this without a battle.
見定
But
め
man, this suddenly got weird.
人の子の断りで測れるものなどなし。
level 15. Oh. Whew.
シャマランを追いかけたいのに。
逃され。
汝が真理を体現するものか否か。
Reserve negative. Ha. Back at you, dude.
英雄をもたらす霊気よ。
なんでマリアイブを知ってるんだ。
Missed. Oh.
絶望させるな。
やあ。
こいつ半端じゃね
少しでも。
え。このまま押し切る。
させるな。
Blocked it?
応急処置だけど。
There you go.
汝が真理を体現するものか否か。
俺酒よ。
させるな。絶望させるな。
Nice. Use it once a day, so I better use that right now.
要求の万兵よ。
Oh man, no! Oh, snap, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, now I know not to use that on here because it crashes the emulator. So now I'm going to have to do that battle over again. If I can just... Yeah, I'll skip through this real quickly.
シャマラン。
Ah, can't skip this part. Oh, yes, I can. Of course, there's a button to just outright skip it.
久何
そ
シャマ。
おたいや
てめえ。
リスキって
Not sure what to think about that guy. That just seems like so random.
ガイザーは殺す
愚かな。
ちょっと。
いくいず。もな。
It was not that hard, but that's annoying that I know not to summon RES on the emulator, because that obviously crashes it.
シャマランを追いかけたいのに。
attack so we can go for a combo.
俺先よ
Basically how the combo works is if you use a weak, you attack their weak point and then, oh, it says I'm at max, it does his ultimate as a final move. Yes! That was good. Art Ascendant, that's what it's called. Yeah, when the break gauge goes up to max, and then you do a final strike, which is a combo, then it goes up to your Art Ascendant. So that's awesome. Let's see if I can pull that off again. So yeah, you attack their weak point, and then you do a normal attack, and that'll do a basic combo. And then if the break gauge is up to max, then it will do like the Art Ascendant, which is like the super combo this way. That was pretty effective. It's already down almost to nothing. We're gonna have to heal like once this
応
time.
急処置だけど
ならいけるはっ死を司る炎よ
見えてるよ
So that was it, huh?
やっと見つけたのに
悪くない汝の名を我に示せ
Everybody keeps asking me that. I'm starting to think there's something important about that. Because every single time I get asked that question, every single time I get these possible responses.
パラディソスを目指せ
Whoa. Well, that's direct.
すべてはかの地にて
Got a new gift there. If I can continue, there we go. Oh yeah, first thing on this card. 16 more to go. Read main quest, would you like to leave the dungeon? No, actually, because I see some chests around here. Golden beetle honey, that should sell for a fancy price. Oh, and these things actually I think I will take advantage. Because if you kill all of these things, oops, if you kill all these things and get all 7s on them, then you get something, I think.
これくらいな 俺先よ
Yikes.
大地よ
Still a little bit on their favor. Hopefully we can fix that. Oh good, yes we can.
おりゃ
俺先よ
Yeah, so that multiplied my rewards for that battle times 3 to get those things, so that definitely leveled me up there faster. Jumped from 20 to 22. Yeah, that was definitely a good battle. That was a good one to fight. Okay, so now I can use one of my gold keys. Memory drop. Not sure what that is. Oh, it's another one of these, so that actually is good, because it works towards another gene. Maria Teresa. So let's see what the new genes are like. Healing, fire flow, format. What's fire flow? Adds fire attribute. Really need to find another one that's healing. Yeah, I guess Otohime is Otohime is fine for Leary, but I would have chosen something. Oh my goodness! Yeah, I was looking. I mean, I've kind of stuck with the same genes since the start, and just to spice things up a bit, I'd be happy to change. But these are working out for me pretty well right now. So, Parasite Tree. And you can actually change genes mid-battle.
死を司る炎よ
So like if I scroll down here, I can actually, I can actually gene swap in the middle of battle. Pick a different one. But in this battle, there's no point. Finish this off here. Oh, okay, that looks like it's going to do a lot more damage than that. Okay, well that about does it for this quest then, so I'm gonna save that and now go back to the spaceport. So after all that, we didn't find Daisuke's healing fruit after all. Well, Patty's proud of us at least. Yeah, not everybody else is as happy. I'm guessing she's just gonna say 3 ... like, oh, nailed it! Nailed it! I totally called it. Character, I know I've said it before, the character artwork is just fantastic. I'm getting the feeling there's probably more to this than just that he was abducted. Right, they did say something like she was a child of a mer creature or something like that. So she's like part mermaid. It's kind of weird. So that's why she doesn't want to talk about it then, because there's a stigma attached to her father, or his race. Okay, and with that quest done, I think we're also going to call this stream done. That was definitely quite the adventure with all the crashes and all the technical difficulties along the way. For those of you who watched part of this or all of this, however long you're able to participate, thank you for participating. This was just something that I wanted to do because I was really excited about this game. And it's not often that I'm excited about a smartphone game. There's something remarkable about it, what it's aiming to do as a smartphone game in a world where smartphone games are like, if you're a gamer, you're not supposed to like smartphone games, right? Because you're supposed to hate the companies that make them because they're like Zynga and King.com and these that have, you know, kind of poor business practices and among other things, not to mention in-app purchases, and just kind of perpetuating this cycle that we as gamers don't really want to help along. And Square Enix, I think, is in this case really pushing for something good. Here we have a game that is, yes, $20 up front, but it's $20 of very solid content that's an actual game with no further in-app purchases, and you can get tons and tons and tons of hours out of this. I think the campaign itself is like 40 hours, plus there's the battle mode, which you can do just casually. You know, that's kind of something that's easy to do. You've got 5 minutes on your phone, you can do that very easily. So we've got like the best of both worlds here, and I think they're really hitting on something great, especially with this being also a PlayStation Vita game. It's encouraging to see that we're actually getting cross-platform games that are Vita games, or, you know, like actual handheld console games that are also getting put on smartphones and tablets. I think that's huge and something that smartphones and tablets really need. And that could turn them into legitimate, viable gaming platforms, which I think we're starting to see the hardware come out now where that's really possible, so that games like this are possible. Don't go to sleep on me. Okay, well, it just crashed again because I didn't move the mouse enough, so it closed down. But yeah, I've been really enjoying Chaos Rings 3. Like I've been saying, available on iOS and Android now for $19.99. I think it's totally worth it. The storyline so far is intriguing. Kind of weird at a couple points today. Unlike the previous games, which are more straightforward and they were darker and more serious, so there's definitely a different tone. But I definitely am very interested by the gameplay, which, you know, that kind of Persona-esque sort of card system and all that. So I'm very, very happy with it, very excited with it. I just wanted to draw more attention to the game because I think it deserves it, and I think that it's kind of at a disadvantage being a smartphone game. People just assume it's going to be things that it's not, or they assume that it's not going to be things that it is. So I wanted to draw some attention to it, put the spotlight on it for a while, and just enjoy it myself, honestly, because I haven't gotten a chance to really put many hours into it like this, so this was a good opportunity for me as well, just to enjoy it. So I hope it sparked a little bit of interest in you to give the game a try for yourself, if RPGs are your thing, and I'll see you next time. I guess that's all there is to say, right? It's always hard to wrap these things up, but having it crash, I guess, kind of wraps it up for you in a sense. So it's been good, guys. Thanks for joining along. Thanks for watching both live, and if you're watching the archive, thanks for checking this out as well. For all your tech news and reviews, head on over to thinkboxly.com, or you can now head on over to specifically tech.thinkboxly.com if tech news is your thing, or you can head over to game.thinkboxly.com for specifically more game news, reviews, and different videos like this. Or if you'd also like to keep up with what I'm doing as a game developer myself, you can check out the main site, thinkboxly.com, or also dev.thinkboxly.com will take you there. I'm also working on some writing projects. Everything that I do you can find at thinkboxly.com. Also, this has been for the Final Fantasy Forums, finalfantasyforums.net, if you're looking for a place to join in with some other fans of Square Enix's, I think it's maybe their longest series. Dragon Quest may beat out Final Fantasy by a little bit, but if you enjoy Square Enix games, particularly Final Fantasy, head on over to finalfantasyforums.net. We have a nice community there, all very welcoming and friendly. I'm on staff there personally. There's a clan or a guild, I should say, if you're into Final Fantasy XIV online. Any of the Final Fantasy games or Square Enix games that you like, we'd be happy to talk about, chat about, just enjoy being fellow gamers, fellow geeks. I guess that's what all this is about, right? That's kind of what all of Twitch is about. Just geeks coming together, enjoying things that geeks enjoy. So thank you for watching once again. This has been Luke with Think Boxley and Final Fantasy Forums. I'll see you next time.